Hey everybody, Jeff here, Aromatics. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves. I am certainly enjoying myself. I'm at my sister's place here and taking advantage of this great scenery, and we just ate, so it's a great time to smoke a cigar. And I decided to do a top 5 cigar video. It was mentioned to me in one of my live videos, and I thought, yeah, I did one in 2018, but I didn't do one in 2019 or 2020. So I'll kind of mash 19 and 20 up and do my top 5 cigars. Now, this isn't my top 5 cigars of all time. These are my top 5 cigars that kind of stood out to me within that time range of 2019, 2020. So yeah, I'm out here sitting in their, they kind of got a little pasture here with some cows, and I was hoping the cows would come up and be curious and be part of the video, but they're kind of a little bit timid. So they did show up at first out of curiosity, and so Christina's over there kind of playing with them. So that can entertain us in the background while I do my top 5. So I guess I will start off with the first one of my top 5, and that's what I'm smoking right now, and that is the Deliverance Nocturne by the Black Label Trading Company. Now, it's got a really nice band there that's kind of got that Muerte type of artwork from the person who owns the company, and that is James Brown, I think his name is. And I think he used to be a graffiti artist. So yes, I just love that perfecto shape. It's just really cool. It looks like the type of banker would smoke, or from the cartoons like Bugs Bunny. And not only that, but the flavor is just what I like. It's got those dark, rich Nicaraguan type of tobaccos. It's got kind of black coffee, and it's got Pennsylvania broadleaf in it for a little bit of sweetness and earth. Just the type of tobacco that I really enjoy. I'll do a little bit, talk about it more on a future review when I finally review it. So number 4 would be the LFD, La Flor Dominicana, Lito Gomez. So if you've been watching my videos, you probably noticed that I have quite a few LFD reviews, and a lot more coming, because I've bought a lot of really good deals when it came to, oh, here's the cows, look at that. Oh, so sweet. Cute. So where was it? Yes, LFD, a lot of sampler packs. So, and they're kind of hit and miss. Mostly I really like them, but the Lito Gomez really stood out as a great cigar. Either I have a review on my site, or I will have one coming out, so you can check that out. It's just a great, really rich cigar. I was never a huge fan of Dominican cigars, but the La Flor Dominicana has a few really great ones. So you can wait for that review and find out more about that. So number 3, we'll continue on with LFD, because they have another one that was also a really big surprise to me, and that was the La Flor Dominicana La Carajone. And it is actually a small cigar. It is, I think, a 33 or 34 by 4-inch cigar. But what really surprised me about it is that it actually tastes like you're smoking like a Robusto-sized cigar. It just has that big mouthfeel to it. And you get about 45 minutes smoke out of it, at least I do. So, and I think they're like $3.30 US is what they were costing me. So I stocked up on a bunch of those. Really enjoy them. Great value, great tasting cigar. Also have a review already up on my site. You can watch that if you're interested. Hello, Christina. Welcome. Welcome to the video.
Hello.
Just hanging out with me. I don't think anyone will mind. Everyone likes it when you pop in. So, okay, we'll take the spotlight off you for a little bit and get back to the top 5 cigars. And number 2 would be the Jacob's Ladder Brimstone. And that is by, oh yeah, Southern Draw. Yeah, I don't know why I always forget that, but Southern Draw. And that cigar, what caught my attention is, number 1, it has Pennsylvania broadleaf, which if you watch my channel, a lot of you should know, I really like Pennsylvania broadleaf. And also because it was supposedly one of the strongest cigars you could possibly buy. They were really advertising it and hyping it up as being this cigar that you have to have a huge meal and only certain people could probably smoke it. So I was like, all right, I got to try this out. And it's actually, it is full flavored. Like when you first take those puffs, or a full cigar, you can feel it. But if you have a really big meal, and you can tolerate some nicotine, it's a very approachable cigar. It's actually probably only medium when it comes to flavor. It's not going to overpower you in any way. And it's got that Pennsylvania broadleaf in it that also gives it some sweetness and mellows it out a little bit. So, really great cigar. And my number one cigar, might be my number one overall. That really really surprised me was
Takes the cake.
That takes the cake. Yep. Would be the Padron Landres. Now, the Padron Landre is in the 1000 series, so it's actually in kind of the lower tier of the Padrones. I haven't had any of the higher ones yet, but if the higher ones are better than this one, I'm in for a real treat. I do have the 1964 Padron to smoke, and I'll do a review sometime, but I haven't tried it yet. I'm really looking forward to that. So, but yes, what hit me is it was sort of like a hot sauce. That first puff was like, not really tasting much. That second puff, it was like, whew, that's when it hit me. Sort of like, when you're having something hot, it kind of takes a couple seconds to kick in. It just had this spice and full flavor and age and earth. It just had this flavor that just popped. It was just a great cigar. And so look out for a review of that one coming up. That was a really surprisingly good cigar. So that is my top 5 cigars for this year. I don't if any of you guys have tried any of those. Let me know in the comment what you think, and if there's any other cigars I should try, let me know. I know a lot of these ones that I mentioned are probably full to medium full in strength. So in the future, I do want to maybe have a series on Connecticut's, and then find some lighter cigars that are really good. And so if you have any recommendations on Connecticut cigars that are really strong and worth trying, not really strong, but I mean really good, definitely let me know so I can look into getting some of those. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, Aromatics, signing out.